Hi everybody, in this video let's learn how do we prove Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, if we have a right angle triangle, the sum of the square of the two shorter sides of the right angle triangle will be equal to the square of the longer side of a right angle triangle, which is hypotenuse. So let's look at this diagram. So this will be the shorter side. So I just let this one be, okay, let this one be A. And this is B. Okay, let me use another color. So this is A, this is B, and this is C. So these two are the shorter side of a right angle triangle, right? Therefore, A square plus B square is equal to C square. This is the Pythagoras theorem tells us. So now I want to show you that why A square plus B square is always equal to C square. So in order to show you this, I need 4 congruent right angle triangle. Now I have 4 congruent right angle triangle over here. So what I'm going to do next is to rearrange all these right angle triangle to form a square. Okay, now I already arranged all the right angle triangle nicely to form a square. Let's say if I want you to find the area of the shaded region here. The area of the shaded region here. So how do we find the area of the shaded region? There are 2 ways to find the area of the shaded region, right? So first, you can find the area of a right angle triangle and you multiply by 4. This is the first method. And second method, I'm going to find the area of this whole square and then minus the area of the square inside this bigger square. So how do I know that this is actually a square? So try to think. We know that the sum of the interior angle of a triangle will be always equal to 180 degrees. So this is 90 degrees. So from here we know that P plus Q will be always equal to 90 degrees, right? So this is a straight angle. One straight line here will be 180 degrees, and we know that P plus Q is equal to 90 degrees, right? So if we take 180 minus P and minus Q, definitely we will get 90 degrees, right? Okay, or maybe I can explain this one this way to you. Let's say I don't know this. I just let it be Z, for example. So first I know that P plus Q plus Z will be equal to 180 degrees, right? Straight angle. And from here I know P plus Q is equal to 90 degrees. So this will be equal to 90 degrees. Now Z is equal to 180 degrees minus 90 degrees, which is equal to 90 degrees. Therefore, we know that this is 90 degrees. So same thing apply for this angle, and this angle. So from here, we know that this is actually a square, right? Okay. Let me use the first method to find the area of the shaded region first. So now just focus on one right angle triangle. How do we find the area of this right angle triangle? 1 over 2 times A times B, right? Times A times B. And then we have 4 congruent right angle triangle here. So what I'm going to do is multiply this whole thing by 4. Okay, this will give us, simplify this, divided by 2, we will get 2AB. Okay, this is the first method. So how about second method? So all this side is C, this is C, 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 C. Okay, so let me find the area of this larger square first. It will be A plus B times A plus B, right? A plus B times A plus B. So this is actually A plus B square, A plus B square. You can use a formula which is equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square to do the expansion. So if you don't want, you can do it. You can expand it one by one. So this will give us the area of the whole square, right? But we don't want this. We don't want the area here. So what I'm going to do next is minus the area for this smaller square. So this will be c times c, right? Which is c squared. Okay, this will be the area of the shaded region. Now, a times a, you get a squared. Positive, positive, you get positive, positive plus ab. Here do the same thing, plus ab. And the last one will be plus b squared. And don't forget minus c squared. Okay, so this will be a squared plus 2ab plus b squared minus c squared. Since this both, this and this representing the area of the shaded region, this means that this is equal to this, right? Okay, so a squared plus 2ab plus b squared minus c squared is equal to this, 2ab. Now, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to move the 2ab over here and then negative c squared over here. So a squared plus b squared is equal to 2ab. I copy first. This one, move it to another side, become minus. Negative c squared, bring to another side, become plus, become positive c squared. Okay, so these two will actually cancel out each other. Eventually, we will got this one. A squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So this is the way how to prove Pythagoras theorem. There are actually many ways. This is one of the ways to prove Pythagoras theorem. That's all for this video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.